Hi everyone, this is Phyllis with Phyllis Finds coming to you with a new haul video. This one here, I have this globe that I got at Home Depot, and I have taken it. It has a remote that allows you to change the colors, and you can have any color you want. I have used this during Halloween. But I bought another one so that I could use it and make it a Christmas one. So it doesn't actually flash. It is solid, but for some reason my camera makes it look like it's flashing. So I'm going to turn on some lights here so it doesn't seem like it is that much. And now you can see, let's see here, get another light on here. And that one. Now you can see it is a white globe. It does have, it is rechargeable, so you can plug it in. You can hang this like this, but what I did is I got from the Dollar Tree, they have these collars, tree collars. So I bought both the red and the silver one, and thought I would take these and, you know, use the red one for Christmas. But this one here, I can change this and put something else on the back side instead of the season's greetings, and make this either a fall or Halloween. And same with this, you can spray paint that. But I thought these were super cute, and with this globe, I took some of my glitter stickers that I had gotten previously and have had them in my stash for a while. But these are the gems, and they're all pressed together in one set, each one individually. So I put them on there to give a snowflake effect. But I thought this was really kind of fun. Now, the other thing you could use would be things like this. These are just foam stickers. You could hot glue those in place on top of the globe and give it the starflake look. Or you can use other types of stickers that are the gem type stickers. But these I think are really kind of fun. So, you know, be on the lookout for different things. You could use a glass globe as well and do the same thing and put it on this collar, because there are glass globes. You can get those at Goodwill or any of your thrift stores. You can also buy them, but it's kind of a fun little idea. Now, when I was at Dollar Tree, I went in there for, I can't even remember what I went in there for, but it wasn't for what I got. And they had all of their, a bunch of clearance stuff. But there were other things that I found that I thought were kind of fun. This is one of them. This is a family night coaster game, and it has coasters, and there are 30 coaster cards. Kind of a fun little game. This was $1.50, but I did pick that up because I thought that would be a fun Christmas. The things that I did get that were in the 25-cent bin were like these finger protectors. Now these are great for if you're using hot glue, or if you're using any kind of glue. You can, you know, just put them on your fingers, on your thumb, and it helps it so that you can move things around. They aren't super big, but they do give. And so you can use them to, you know, put glue so it's not sticking to your fingers. Also the hot glue, they're really great. So I do have another set, but more than one set is always good. And for $1, you couldn't beat that. I did pick up this little set, This is a cable tie. And it's interesting, all the things that they have in there that are clearance. Get one of these out. Kind of sticky to each other. Anyway, they wrap around and just pinch over the top of each other. So you can put your cables in them. It'll wrap right around and allow you to keep them in one spot. Now, I thought this would be really great for my glue guns because I have so many glue guns that have the cords, and, you know, trying to keep them within easy reach without the cords getting all tangled up is a good thing. So there were 3 in a pack of this. Black, gray, and the white. But those were a quarter, so I picked them up because of that. Oh, here's some of the gems. Now, you could use some kind of gem like this for this as well. This one here is a set that I'd gotten at Joann's a long time ago, Park Lane. But this would be pretty on there as well. I did pick up some bells, some little red Christmas bells to use for Christmas presents on the tags and ties. They had this in there, and these are, it's summertime. They're bags. These make great little pockets for junk journals. You can also cut bits out, but you've got such a long bag, and it's they're gusseted on the side, but they're not flat on the bottom. But these would be perfect for junk journaling. I did pick up these. These are in the teaching tree, also a quarter. It said, "Be kind." It does have a glitter to it. But it's a smooth glitter. It's not a flake-off type of glitter. But this would be kind of cute to use in junk journals. You can cut out the individual bees and the wording down here. So I picked it up for a summer bee journal. Now, the few stickers I got was this one here. Now, I did buy this recently in another haul. Thought it was super cute. They had another one of these at this store, so I grabbed one of those for a quarter. You can't beat it. And then I did see these two. They're both rub-on transfers. They didn't have a lot of the sticker stuff at the Dollar Tree I went to, but I thought these were really fun with the flamingos and the birds, summer themed. It's kind of a good thing to go with this. It's summertime. So that's why I picked that one up. And this one is also rub-on transfer. It is the hot air balloons. Now, I think it's really, really pretty with the gold. So that'll be kind of a fun one to use in junk journals. Now, the one thing you have to remember on, let's see if I can get this out, about these is if you touch the back side, you will rub that off. So what I usually do is end up cutting around the gold, around the ones that I want to take out and use, rather than rubbing each one individually. Now, I did pick up another one of these. I have picked this up before. The Dr. Seuss. They also had this for a quarter. So I'm going to cut these all up and make little cards for the Dr. Seuss journals that I have. I did pick up this. This one was also a quarter. It is a giant storage hammock. And it does come with hooks, which, you know, you can use for other things if you want. But with it being as big as it is, this would be good to put in a kid's room, or you can hang it up in the corner of a room and put yarn in it if you wanted. Or you can repurpose this netting and make little bags. So it's, you know, for the quarter, it was worth it just to experiment and to do other things, think outside the box. Now, I did get a lot of these wall stickers. Of course, the stitch was not in the quarter deal, but it was super, super cute. And I think they're just really fun stickers because they're the clear edge. So you can use them, you know, individually, each one in a junk journal. But that was really cute with the little stitch. The others I did pick up. I picked up 2 of these. These are silver flowers. Now, the nice thing about this is you could cut these out and cut pieces of them rather than the whole entire thing, and use just like the flowers, stems, the twirls, whatever, in a junk journal. And the one store did have more of this. I did show this on a previous haul. Really great background. It does separate from it, so it doesn't have a white border, so it'd be fun to put in a junk journal. That's what I got it. It's double-sided. So, got 3 of those. And I picked up this one here. This one is the butterflies. Of course, each one of them is individual. Doesn't have a white border. Double-sided, so you get twice the stickers for 25 cents. And then I got 2 of these borders here. Now, this is a complete border. So you can cut out pieces of it to use on a page or edge. Or you could take the top part and the bottom part. It is also double-sided. So be on the lookout for all of those wonderful quarter deals that they've got going at the Dollar Tree. Move these guys out of the way a sec. Show you the fun things I got at Five Below. Now, I did pick up this gift bag. The Five Below that is in my area, they do charge you for the bags. So, when I was looking for things to put the purchase in, I saw this and just fell in love with the Grinch bag. So, I did get that. This one here is little craft bags. And there are 7 in the package. But I thought these were adorable. Now, you could make these into little mini junk journals. They do have this cute snowflake edge. And the houses are centered. One side is glittered, the other side is not. And then they had these. These were the gingerbread with red foiling. And it has polka dots on the side. And there were 3 of those. 2 of the little gingerbread houses. And then 2 of this one. Now this one is super cute. Once again, it has a cute border. It's pink snowflakes and stars. The glittered gingerbread man, same on the back side. And these handles, you can take those off. When you take them off, they actually are twisted paper. So they also work really well with junk journals. I did pick up some of their tissue. This one because of the gingerbread. And then, of course, it has the red, the green, and the browns with the white. But I thought that was really cute. I should be telling you how much I paid for these. Let's see. These guys, the gingerbread, this was $5 for the 7-pack. So it's less than $1 a piece. The tissue paper, this was $2. Fa la la fun. So I really, really like that. I got 2 packs of these napkins. These were $3. That's what it was. Yeah, $3 each. And this one was a gingerbread with the blue background. I thought it was super, super cute. There's 20 count in there. And then this one here is 20 count as well, but not as thick. Kind of surprising when you see it. But this is like a sweater, Fair Isle sweater. Kind of like the little gnomes that I got at Dollar Tree. So they kind of match that. Okay, and the last couple of things I got, I picked up these. These are How the Grinch Stole Hershey's Kisses. It has a cover on it. And I thought, now this might make a really cute junk journal, because you can take the bottom and the top here, and then you've got your cover already made for you. So I picked up 2 of these, and it has the kisses, the Grinch kisses in them, which I think is super fun. And then the last thing was this. It's the hot cocoa mug set. $4.96 is what the tag says there. Let me see how much that was. Let's see. Oh, $2. No, the bag was $2. So this was, I guess, I'll find it there. $5. This was $5. So, kind of interesting. Maybe I got this one at Walmart. I might have got this one at Walmart, because actually, I'm thinking, because they did have it at the Five Below, but I did not pick it up at the Five Below. I got mine at Walmart before I went to Five Below. So, $4.96 was Walmart. But I thought that was super cute. And of course, the Grinch bag with Grinch stocking and Cindy Lou and Max. And I like the fact that he is smiling in the bag. So many times they have him with the evil evil look, but this one here was super cute. So be on the lookout for the fun Christmas items that are out there. And you know, you can always make a pretty snow globe to put in your house. Now at Halloween I used this same globe and put a drape over it for a ghost, and it turned out really cute that way. So there are different things you can think outside the box instead of using them for what they are. I thought that'd be also cute for snowballs to set on the stairs going down from my front porch. But anyway, I'm not sure when I will be back on, but I wanted to make sure everybody, wish you all a Merry Christmas. been working really hard lately. So, have a Merry Christmas if I don't talk to you in the future here. Thanks and goodbye.